So yesterday, when our beloved MS Dhoni walked onto the field in Cardiff to play the second T20 against England, it was for the 500th time that Dhoni made an international appearance for India, adding yet another feather to his illustrious career, becoming only the third Indian to do so. Hello everyone, the Cricket Geek is back, and on his 37th birthday, let us talk about a true champion who went on to become one of the most successful captains in Indian cricket history. Let us talk about Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Started at the age of 23, coming from a relatively small town, MSD made it big on the grandest stage due to his hard work and importantly his cool and calm nature. But during all these years, a lot of things have changed, right? He's not that young, long-haired dasher whose job was to absolutely demolish and devastate opponent bowling and smash them all round the park. And some would even argue that he may not be even the same finisher which he was a few years back, who would simply take over games and take our team over the finishing line in his own style. Yes, I get that. He may not be all that anymore, but still, he is the backbone of the men in blue. And even last year, we witnessed likes of Jadhav, Pandya and to some extent even Bhuvi finish a few games for us. But the common de facto in all of them was the presence of MSD on the other end. He was able to rub his calmness, he was able to rub his experience on the other teammates. And when we are talking about Mahendra Singh Dhoni, how can we not talk about the Captain Cool? How can we not talk about those 10 years when he led Indian cricket to glory and new heights like never seen before? Those 10 years, the cricketing world witnessed a new brand of captaincy. No, it was not the Imran Khans of the world, it was not the Steve Waugh or Ricky Ponting or not even Saurav Gangulys of the world. You see, he led from behind and empowered other players. He backed each and every one of them. And if they flourish, that's great. But if they fail, he was ready to put an arm around them and help them moving forward. And it was his leadership at the end of the day which made the transition period look so smooth and seamless in Indian cricket. And when the time came and when he knew his successor was absolutely ready, just like that, yes indeed, just like that, he gave his captaincy, he gave a position which many people spend sleepless night dreaming about. And now in the twilight of his career, when he is writing the final chapter of his cricketing journey, his relation with Virat is simply a thing of beauty. A relation which will always be talked about for long time. On one hand, we have a young and energetic and to some people over-aggressive at times Virat Kohli. And on the other hand, we have the cool, the calm, the elder brother figure, MS Dhoni. But their respect for each other is so unique and smooth that it doesn't even matter who is changing the field. It doesn't matter who is talking to the bowlers. Even in DRS situation, all eyes are always on Dhoni. And even as he enters the age of 37, he is without doubt one of the best wicket keepers in the world. His age has not taken a toll on his reflexes, making him still one of the fastest between the wickets. I certainly think that history books will not probably consider MSD as one of the topmost batsmen, but believe me, he will be considered among the top players with highest IQ and great vision for the game. You see, his mind works like a computer on the cricket field, and he always has a blueprint about the proceedings of the game, and that is the reason why I believe that MS is never overreacting and looks so cool and calm on the cricket field. Because in his mind, he's reading the game very closely and making changes which will take the match to the position from where they will have a best chance to win the match. And for now, in the lead up to the 2019 World Cup, I would rather want him to transform into that number 5 position batsman who would control the pace of the game, taking those ones and twos and to keep the scoreboard ticking. He could play the role similar to what a midfielder does in a football match, and Virat will be smart enough to surround him with stroke players. And it is time for us to celebrate the 37th birthday for this living legend. And we all can be proud and realize that it doesn't matter where you come from. You can always achieve what you want to become if you're true to your craft and you believe in yourself. So that's it from me for now. Do make sure to hit that like button and please guys do subscribe to the Cricket Geek.